Well, he attack me. But Jayden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
What you talking about is Jayden place. See me up to the time, a cartel. I represent for Jayden Chase. We spray them face when the AK raise. See me up to the time, the Gaza station.
No, this is not just an album. This is an experience. Vybz Kartel X-rated, available worldwide on all digital platforms. Make sure you support good music. Vybz Kartel and Sharp Bass Music presents. You know the something go. Stream, view, support. Yeah man, now move settings nation. And no, we don't need no ladder. Now welcome to the channel. Yeah man, Jayden Chase. And we are about to bring another new and yes exciting reasoning on the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember man, I remind you know for click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and for also leave a like, a comment, and yes, bust a share on the vlog in truth. Now viewers and subscribers, in this video we're going to discuss statements made by Teresa Wilson Plamer, mother of the most prolific dancehall superstar that I have ever seen. My respects to the Queen. Now statements being made by Prime Minister Andrew Holness. It definitely makes Mama Plamer's statement that more intriguing. Now we also gonna discuss a dancehall star too from the 90s who has agreed with Mrs. Plamer. Lawless Records CEO Cham, formerly known as Baby Cham. No, he did not only agree, he said his team did the statistical report and he has that as well. I couldn't hear what go on, and then we're going to continue the reasoning, viewers and subscribers. Look, listen and learn.
Yeah, I'm Vybz Kartel. Nothing didn't change me from him, and I love him still. Even sometimes people talk things, I know nothing don't go like how them talk it, but I still love him because the music alone and him alone could not change Jamaica.
Who is Vybz Kartel?
Wagwan. Good day. I go by the name of Baby Cham, and I got a few things I want to address. Becoming an artist was solely to provide entertainment to the world through my music. Never would I once imagine that I would take on the responsibilities of a country's governing body or parenthood for an entire nation. From where I stand, as someone from the inner city, the ghetto, and a public figure, I have observed where poverty, poor leadership, illiteracy, and lack of opportunities for the Jamaican youths are the top 4 contributors for the country's high crime rate, not the music. Let us take it a bit further. Are we going to slam or blame Netflix, who is one of the world's top streaming platforms, for violent contents in the same breath? Or are we going to remove data from everyone's smartphones and their homes? Come on. Therefore, it begs to ask the question, is audio communication more effective than video communication? If yes, then it is with great honor that I will lobby for myself and my fellow artists, which are my brothers, to take over the government of Jamaica, so we can finally, through our music, bring some order and restoration to the country. Mr. Prime Minister, did your conclusion arrive from study done, or did it arrive from guilt of mismanagement over the years? People who are already prone to violence and have violent behaviors will always trigger by anything that mimics that their thought, and such it is easy to conclude that visual or audio is what caused the person to become violent. Not because the conclusion is an easy way out. That means we should use it to mask the real issue at hand, which is poverty, poor leadership from both government and parenting, illiteracy, and lack of communication and opportunities for the youths. An artist is a mirror of society. Whatever society reflects, we tend to reflect it back with music, melodies, and words. If you take away the art from the artist, then you take away the artistry, and then you have no artist. So please, listen to what the people of the country is really saying, and do the right job, and do the right work. Bless you.
We see a girl a whine, we build a song about it. If she wasn't whining, we couldn't build a song.
So
If you never had a violent society, the music couldn't be violent. If you never had a violent society, the music couldn't be violent.
So it's just completely entertainment.
That is what we get paid to do. That is what we get paid to do.
Dancehall itself has always been social commentary reflecting the duplicitous foundation of the Jamaican experience.
Yes, viewers and subscribers. Now let's be serious about the situation. First and foremost, yes, the issue taking place on the island is definitely a cause for concern. It affects everybody, whether you're a visitor here or a permanent resident. But to blame the music and say it is the root cause of the problem is definitely wrong. For instance, in North America, the hip-hop music scene glorifies drug use, but the states has not named the music as the root cause of that problem. And the statistics will prove that. Did you know that, truth be told, if the vibe on the island is a party vibe where, let's say it's summer, people are go out and we have all heap of shows and events. Yeah, we have our issues we're going to take place during that, of course. But, for the better part, people as a vibe, enjoy, and that will be the music scene as well. People are going to start to put out summer songs. The ladies are going to start to put out songs about themselves and what they might enjoy. And the man them going to make songs for the ladies dance. When certain other situations that take place, of course the music will reflect that as well. We are all journalists, documenting what is taking place, whether in the world, in your country, or in your community. So when an artist say a man run past with an AK, and he did indeed see that, is it the artist's fault for putting that into context or putting that into music? It is up to parents, guardians, and well-wishers for the youth them we have followed up to show them the difference between entertainers, entertainment, and people who live a certain lifestyle. And the line should be drawn, because there's a difference between documenting something and glorifying a happening. And some people can misconstrue. Some people can feel like we are do. I say, that was right. When actually we are do, I tell people, say, this is the situation faced by certain residents in a certain inner city communities. And for the better part, the leaders have failed them. There's no way music can be a primary influence on an individual's choice to make the wrong choice, as opposed to the situation that he's faced by. Meaning, say, if you're gonna tell me, say, the music where I'm listening from an artist, to the artist that say, as the Prime Minister said, AK, and wherever I'm do with it. If you feel like that influence him and not the fact say him never have no food in him fridge, him never have no food for cook, him hungry 4 days straight, and all him have is access to that and needs alongside wants. If you are gonna tell me son that influence him decision, and I said no, the music, so even if him fridge is full of food, even if he had job opportunities, even if he was at work at the moment while listening this song, he would have still got commit. No, you're wrong. You are so wrong. And if you say that, you do not understand or overstand the society's structure and how youths are a product of their environment. In a community where individuals, for whatever reason it may be, are barred from earning a living legitimately, what you think are going to happen? They're going to seek illegal ways to find an income. And that is just it. Because the game is called survival. As the Kanye West said, I say, you don't have all the answers, Sway. Now the Prime Minister addressed the public as if he had all the answers. Now with all of the solutions that he and his team have thought up, all of the protocols that they have put into place have failed, and now they are conveniently seeking an entity to blame. Now without saying the entertainment sector, he's naming dancehall, and then returning to the public and telling the public that no, I'm an advocate and I love dancehall. But at the same time, where's the support given by you to the dancehall or to the music industry. As someone who claims to love the music and is now at a place career-wise where you can help out dancehall music. I'm not talking your plan for do after you retire. You know what I mean? From government life. We are talking right now when you can help pass legislation to help out the industry. Where is the help? These are empty statements, viewers and subscribers. The music industry has never been the primary focus of any regime that has taken control of the island. May I tell you the truth? While the music industry has always been lucrative for them like it at the way it is now. These leaders lack vision. May I tell you something? You see, in South Korea, you have a thing named K-pop. K-pop is one of the biggest music movements in the modern age to touch the Asian music scene. The entire Asian music scene. K-pop was sponsored by the South Korean government because they needed a music for that region. And you know what that generate now? Billions. That's how we are talking about investing in the music industry. All of a sudden the government are going to know what investment is. Then all of a sudden now, everybody will go to college for years, nobody know what investment mean. Don't talk like you have been investing in dancehall or in the music scene. No. What I do is nothing near investment. And that's what we are going to talk about. That's what we feel like say. If them concerned but what going on in the music industry, as I'm going to tell you, Vybz Kartel have songs like I Can. Other artists, Iman TJ have a track called Pressure. We have other good songs that can be promoted, supported by state. If them want to change the narrative, them don't want to change the narrative, them want somebody for blame. That is the EM viewers and subscribers. Talk to me in the comment section and let me know if you agree. Talk to me and let me know if you agree with statements made by Vybz Kartel's mother. Statements made by Lawless CEO Cham, who has been an entertainer for years now. Him see the situation. Him had the music from the 90s. Talk to me. Comment section with 24/7. But the one called Jayden, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminding you now if you're new to the channel, new to the movement, just a pass through. But you like the reason, and of course you like the point of view. Well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. Yeah, man, now move settings, fam. And no, we don't need no ladder. And my sentiments, of course, for you and yours is definitely for live, love, and prosper until we reason again. And for all young artists, contact the IG page. You know what I mean? You know there's something going on, the music reach out there, you know now on the how it happen. Just contact the IG page and we'll do what we can do. You know the thing go. Yeah, man, I move settings, fam, and now we don't need none of that.